doing good till you slam my slam my door.
Yeah, I didn't slam.
You did slam.
I let it go.
No, you slammed the door. Let's get this video done. Is this thing on? Okay, so today I'm giving you fair warning. We're doing our JDM parts review, but there may be a lot of pause moments in this video, okay? I'm gonna do my best to get through it without having too many, but just fair warning ahead of time, there may be a lot. Now, before I get started, I wanna give, even though this is not a sponsored video, I wanna give respects to a company that did something for me. So as y'all know by now, I like air fresheners in my car because I like my car to smell good. I reached out to a company by the name of Freshslab, and I just asked them, you know, I have this logo and this brand, and could you take my logo and make it an air freshener? Now, the special thing about these air fresheners are, you know, they're wooden and they never run out of scent, because what happens is as the scent starts to go away, because it's a wooden air freshener, they give you an oil with the scent of your choice. And when you start to not smell it so much no more, all you got to do is take it down, dab the oil on it, let it sink into the wood, pause, and then you can hang it back up and, you know, it'll be brand new and fresh again. Now, as you know, if you know by now, the logo looks like this. And this is what they came up with as far as the air freshener. Now, that is just too dope to me. And it's actually like that on both sides. So, you know, if it spins or it turns while you're driving, you don't have to worry about it. Now, the scent that I went with actually is called, obviously, I went with Fresh Squash because it's a JDM build. So everybody knows the squash scent is JDM as it can get. So it comes in a package like this, because I have two of them. And here's your oil here, and here's your air freshener here. Now, they can do custom design, so if you want to get something done, you know, of your own idea, just hit them up and see what they can do for you. Okay, now, with that being said, let's not waste no time. Today is actually my daughter's birthday. Shout out to you, Skylar. I love you to death. You're gonna enjoy your day today, I promise, okay? Now, we're coming from the Honda Access magazine, and we're coming from page 13, okay? So what we're gonna do today is right here, the Honda Access steering column with the light. Now, they have it on here for 9,800 yen, which comes out to, you know, roughly about 68, so you might as well say $70 USD. Now, here we go. If you want it in today's market, be prepared to pay anywhere from $9,000 to $1,200. This part is not cheap, and it's not the easiest to find. Now, they do have it in a dark gray, and if you really get lucky, they actually have it in a black. I went with type K dark gray because that's my interior color. But the funny part about this part is, I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. Is it a big, like, I want to say, is it a big deal? It's a big deal to a lot of people, but, you know, I still, to this point, don't understand what's the big deal. Because I'm going to show y'all in a minute, but it's literally, it's just a regular steering column, and what makes it $900 is this little square light. Now, don't get me wrong, it has a key ring, you know, with a hole that lights up, and I guess, you know, I don't understand what is the whole meaning behind it. I don't know if it's like at nighttime, if you can't find the hole. Pause. Whoa. Whoa. See, that's what I'm saying already. If you're having problems, I guess, finding the hole at night to put your key in, maybe that's the reason for it. I really don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe some of my friends online or somebody will see this video and let me know, like, what's the meaning behind it, or what's the, you know, I just don't know what the big idea is about this thing being so expensive just because it has a light on it. Like I said, if you ask me, I believe it's to find the hole, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Now, is it a neat feature? I'll be honest with you. Yes, it is. It absolutely, positively is a neat feature to have. How it works, I'm trying to get through it. How it works is basically anytime, you go to open your door, it's going to come on. Okay. When you shut your door, then the light goes off. So you have to wire it in. So it's connected to your door. So the opening and the closing of the door, tells whether it comes on or comes off. Now, like I said, people go crazy for this part for some odd reason. I don't know why, again, but trust me when I tell you, it's a major part to a lot of people's builds. Now, sometimes I'll be wondering, when I'll be doing these reviews and I'll be trying to help y'all, and I'm, like I said, I'm very transparent. I'll be telling y'all these prices, and sometimes I think to myself, like, do they be thinking I'm capping on here and just trying to make up a high price to make, my particular build and the way I went with it seem like it's more expensive or what it is? So, I start to think, maybe I need to start like taking pictures of these parts online and prices that they're going for and just add them into the scene, like this, and just put it in the, video so that, I would never lie to y'all. I would never try to make it seem like more than what it is. I'm only being honest with you and transparent. If something's very expensive, I'm going to tell you, like, listen, it's very expensive. If something's on the cheaper side, I'll say, hey, go pick this up, it's cheaper. Now, the beauty of it is I'm trying to help you save money as well, because if it's something expensive and it really ain't no point or something like that, or it's really not a big deal, let me take the hit and learn from me. That way you might say, oh yeah, I don't need that now. Or I might tell you something and you were on the fence about it, whether you should buy it or not. And now you're saying, you know what? After seeing Panic's video, I definitely want it now. So, okay, we're back. My bad, y'all. Like I told y'all before, I'm new to this, and someone should have told me that with your iPhone, once it gets to a certain hot temperature, it's just going to cut off no matter where you're at in the video or not. It does not care. So that's what happened. My phone just cut off because it got too hot. But we're back now, and like I said before it happened, we're going over the Honda Access steering column with the light. Now, here it is for you, and that's just an up-close view. Now, the way this works is when you open the door, see, it comes on just like that. Now, like I said, is this so you can use your key, pause, to find the hole? I don't know. Somebody let me know. But then when you go ahead and shut the door, then it goes off. I don't know why he's slamming my door like he crazy, but either way, that's how it works, okay? So you get two lights. You get the little square light, and then you get the light around the keyhole, pause, that you might not have been able to see in the daytime, but trust me, it's there. Let me show you again. So that hole right there around the key lights up, and then the Honda Access steering column lights up as well. Let's see if we can see it. Open the door again. Yeah, okay, see. Around the key is like a green ring, but you can't see it. It's too bright out here. It's daytime, but trust me, at night it's there. Okay, let's get in the car and finish up this video. Is this thing on? Okay, so that's it. I'm not gonna hold y'all up long today because, like I said, today is my daughter's birthday. So, I'm trying to take her out with the family, show her a good time, and this, that, and the third. So, I'm not trying to spend too much time on here so I can go out here and enjoy my daughter's birthday. Now, stay tuned, because just like I promised y'all, every week I'm gonna bring y'all a rare JDM part that I have on this vehicle and tell you a story behind it and how much you can look to pay, et cetera, et cetera. So, before I forget, the coat, the spring jacket that I talked about before, the is this thing on jacket, it should be here anytime between the 25th and the 30th, like I said before. So hopefully next time I come on this screen, I'll have it so I can show you it, okay? Either way, I'll see y'all again next week, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, keep it simple, keep it humble, keep it you, I'll see you in the next one, because just like I always say, we're gonna get through this before this phone cut off again because it get too hot. Y'all gonna get this content and y'all gonna like, comment, and subscribe. I got you.